What kind of offense the Steelers have?
I mean, I feel like the Steelers have one of the more traditional offenses. They're true to it, like I say, under the center run. But I mean, you never know. They can switch it up depending on game plan. But I feel like they're more traditional.
You had like 3 weeks where it was like weird schedules. It kind of felt like, you know, the games were coming fast and furious for you guys. Now you get back to that normal week. How do you make sure that you keep the pedal to the metal this week and don't?
Just have to say preparation. Preparation this week is going to be critical. It's 2 teams. We're a good team that do a lot of film study and try to apply everything that our coaches give us, the knowledge that our coaches give us, and I feel like they do the same as well.
How much more enjoyable is the bye week if you go into it with a win?
It's most definitely enjoyable because you get a longer time off after a W. If you coming off a loss, then I just have to say you thinking about it the whole bye week.
All right, Florida, Georgia's coming up this week. Or Georgia, Florida, probably. You know,
Georgia, Florida. You said it right.
They taking over the bank. You got any expectations? You're gonna be out of town. You can't slide through.
I mean, I expect the Dogs to handle business like they always do. It's Georgia versus Georgia every week.
Carson Beck's been leading the guys this year from Jacksonville. Do you think the Bulldogs offense can put up some points?
I most definitely think they do. I think Carson, he's definitely finding his stride. He's feeling himself right now that I can. From the past couple games, it seems like he's feeling himself to me. So just continue.
Favorite memory from playing in the game?
Georgia, Florida, I definitely had to say the swing that we had. I want to say it was 2021. I want to say we went up by like 17 or 20 something like that right before the half. That had to be my favorite memory. Fast little swing.
Speaking of your Georgia Bulldogs, what's going to be your message to your boy George this weekend?
He don't catch nothing. I don't like, even though I'm not the one out there covering, I still don't like him to catch nothing. All the favors on our defense. So, you know, it's going to be a little chitter-chatter back and forth there. And with Darnell, so Darnell, I'll be lined up against Darnell. So that'll be a pretty interesting one.
I know the Eagles dogs, we're going to call them. I know that those are some of your best friends.
Most definitely.
But you talk to George pretty frequently, right?
Most definitely. George, we came in together, and I feel like that was one of the first players that I actually took to my hometown from college, so we definitely have a bond.
Yeah. What have you seen from him in the NFL?
George, he's definitely one of those players that can change the game. Obviously, likes to catch the ball up top, has a big catch radius, and he's a dog.